So right now we're gonna have some issues with ice damming in Rochester, and the reason is you've got a lot of freeze thaws, and in the right conditions, you can have a perfectly good roof that develops this ice damming on the edge. It's generally gonna be on the edge of the roof, and then it's refreezing, melting, refreezing, and it's building up a mound right here, but not over here. And that is because you have bad ventilation and insulation typically. So what happens is the water does melt when the snow melts a little bit, the sun comes out or the temps rise and it starts to melt a little bit. That water kind of comes down, it gets trapped right about here. Where, see, this area right here is about 1/2 inch higher than that area. So there's nowhere for the water to go, and it sits here and pools. And then it goes in this seam right here, because every shingle has a seam. Every 5 inches you have another seam. So it's not meant to hold water like an ice tray. It's meant to shed water down to your gutter. It can't shed, so it goes into your home. You can do some temporary relief like this. You can cut a channel and allow the water to drain out. That's temporary, and that can freeze over in the night, by the way. So don't pay too much for that. You can get some temporary relief. You can put some salt down to help keep that channel open. The best way to do it is to have a company come and do a steamer. They put a steamer on here and they melt all this ice. But that can happen. You can ice up again the next day. So that's not a permanent solution. It's temporary. However, that is a solution. And then you need to fix your insulation and your ventilation. Roof Rangers.